Today the topic is algebra, and in this topic algebra we would like to begin with a chapter known as the linear equations in two variables. I am telling you the linear equations in two variables, the system of linear equations in two variable is the second chapter of the second unit, that is unit 2 algebra. If I write here about it, it's like this. The unit is second, named as algebra, and the chapter is also of this unit. This is linear equations in two variables, linear equations in two variables. First of all, I would like to tell you what is the equation. What is an equation? If we have any algebraic expression and it has some particular value, when any algebraic expression, that is expression having some terms, some variables, if it is equated with some value, when it can be equated some value, that expression when equated with some value is known as the equation. The variety of equation will be discussed later. First of all, one must know what is the meaning of the equation. When any algebraic expression is equated with some fixed value or with some other value, with some variable value, we call it equation. It has two sides, left hand side and the right hand side. Say for example, if I have 3x plus 2, it is the linear polynomial. It is the linear polynomial, or it is one of the algebraic expression. If I equate this value equal to -1, now when I am equating this fixed value 3x plus 2 is equals to -1, it means that I am going to find an equation. This become an equation. So when any algebraic expression is there and this is equated to some particular value, then that system become an equation. So one must know what is the equation when any algebraic expression is equated to particular value to something is known as the equation. Now a big question comes, is every equation identity, or is every identity is equation, or what is the difference between equation and identity? If I write here 3x plus y whole square is equals to 9x square plus y square plus 6y, absolutely this is the identity. Identity is what? Which is true for every value of variable. Whatever values or value of variable we will take, we will find it is true. True means its left hand side is equals to right hand side. So this is what? This is the identity. A plus b whole square, we call it a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to a plus b whole square. This is identity. So what is the basic difference between equation and identity? Equation is that which has certain number of values of variable at which it is true, whereas identity is true for every value. So my first target is that to make you clear that what is the difference between equation and identity. So a equation is that where particular or fixed number of values of variable can be calculated, whereas the identity is that which is true for all values of the variables. And in next go we will discuss the other type of the equations. Now we would like to discuss what is an equation. We have discussed it. Now what is the linear equation? As you know, every identity is equation, but every equation is not identity. The question comes for you students that what are the linear equations? Any equation where the degree of variable is 1. For example, if I write 3x minus 2 is equals to suppose 3. Here it is the linear equation because its degree is 1. Or we can say 3x equals to 3 plus 2. Or we can say 3x equals to 5. Or we can say x equals to 5 by 3. So a linear equation is that which has one solution, number 1. And the second, its degree is 1. And third, now question comes, for every linear or quadratic or cubic there are what? There are certain number of standard forms. So standard form of the linear equation is ax plus b is equals to 0. So the value of x is given by minus b upon a. Or in the reciprocation of it, if there is only single value to satisfy an equation, then it is known as the linear equation. So linear equations may be in one variable, maybe in two variable, maybe in three variable, maybe in four variable, or so on. But mandatory condition to define, to check that equation is linear is this, that it has maximum power or only power as 1, the first thing. So if I write here 3x minus 2 is equals to 5, it is the linear equation that is in one variable, one thing. Second, I have transferred minus 3 to right hand side, sign become plus, so 3x is equals to 5. Now answer of x is coming out to be 5 by 3. Now you can check whether this solution is correct or not. How you can check? In original form, this is the original equation, we can put x is equals to 5 by 3 here, and if we extract, we find the value of LHS and RHS are same. So we will conclude 3 into 5 by 3 minus 2 is equal to 3 gives us 5 minus 2 is equal to 3, or we say 3 is equal to 3. So this is also verified. So what is the linear equation? Linear equation is that where the degree of the present variable is 1. Linear equation in one variable has only one solution. What is the meaning of solution? Solution is that value which satisfied the given system, which satisfy the given equation. So it is clear difference between equation and identity. It is clear what is the equation. It is clear what is the identity. It is clear what are the linear equation.